What the hell? This doesn't look like an art project. More like some damn robot invasion.
Robot invasion? Huh? What the hell? It's a robot invasion.
Ness, is this some kind of joke? The debugger gave me a gun and a shield for crying out loud.
Do I seem like a joker, Thomas?
Not that I'm complaining. A swarm of drones tried to disconnect me.
Oh shit. No, I want my shield back. There we go.
Looks like Alice messed around with Imagine's protection code.
So,
Jesus.
We've got another amateur hacker on our hands.
And she's a much-loved celebrity, so we need to be doubly careful.
Jesus.
Why can't the kids play with matches during regular business hours and let me have some well-deserved sleep?
If we can prove that she illegally modified our software, we'll have her in our pocket. We could sue her or use her.
Good old Ness. Always looking out for the company.
Someone in this rat hole has to plan ahead.
Danger. Danger what? The hell? Do I gotta start all over?
It really is Christmas.
Come on.
Don't worry, girl. I'm your diver and I'm coming to the rescue. What the hell? This doesn't look like an art project. More like some damn robot invasion.
Just my health.
Ness, is this some kind of joke? The debugger gave me a gun and a shield for crying out loud.
Do I seem like a joker, Thomas?
Not that I'm complaining. A swarm of drones tried to disconnect me.
Looks like Alice messed around with Imagine's protection code.
So, we've got another amateur hacker on our hands.
And she's a much-loved celebrity, so we need to be doubly careful.
Why can't the kids play with matches during regular business hours and let me have some well-deserved sleep?
If we can prove that she illegally modified our software, we'll have her in our pocket. We could sue her or use her.
Good old Ness. Always looking out for the company.
Someone in this rat hole has to plan ahead. Of plans, I've got our client's coordinates. Get in there and be quick about it. Good. You've made it to our client's avatar. Get ready for another attack from the software security.
Don't worry, I'll reboot our golden girl faster than you can say Thomas Hall is a wonderful diver, and I'm secretly in love with him.
Is this all just a game for you, Thomas?
The Ice Queen's got no holiday spirit. Okay, I can keep it professional.
Jesus. What the hell is that?
I'm beginning to like shooting sci-fi drones in their metal faces.
Do you know how much money Wired Industry loses every time you burn out one of your brain damage prevention safeguards?
More than my monthly salary, I'll bet. I've been the most senior diver ever since poor Sam got in that coma, but nobody seems to appreciate me.
Oh, like you know about being stuck on the career ladder.
You know, Nessie, I think I'll need a raise after we get our Sleeping Beauty out of here.
Fill out a formal request, and we'll consider it. Stop calling me that. I've warned you 100 times.
All clear. Come on, Ness. Let's pull this girl out of the rabbit hole.
Oh, shit.
Thomas, it seems that Alice Geller wasn't jammed because she was messing around with Imagine's code. We need more data to figure out what's going on.
You know, I've been much less enthusiastic about our work since Sam got sick. And it's because I don't think our bosses trust us.
That's no excuse for sloppy work. Anything could have happened to Samuel.
What is that? Plasma. Where am I getting hit from?
If we finish before morning, we can go check on Sam at the hospital.
Look, I'll have a talk with my senior staff about it. But first, get rid of those drones.
Jesus. Damn it.
I have some more bad news for you.
I'm not getting that raise? Well, it won't be my first year without one. No big deal.
Alice was blocked by a security protocol that prevents disconnection from virtual reality in case of an intelligent outbreak.
So she's stuck here because of the corporation after all. Worse than that, she's in prison.
Oh, Thomas, please. I'm trying to say there's an artificial intelligence somewhere in this copy of Imagine. An actual working, self-modifying neural AI.
I think it tried to ambush and scare me. Seems like this AI understands human emotions.
Thomas, you're now in the main data cluster.
Maybe all the practice I put in on Galaxy Border 8 will finally pay off.
This may be a historical moment. The first spark of a mind faster and smarter than our own. But you turn everything into a circus sideshow. This AI is already a better human being than you, Thomas. I've gathered some interesting data. The AI has no goal other than expanding and reproducing, so diplomacy is out.
Got it, Ness.
What I'm saying is, no one leaves this neural session while the AI is operational.
So now I'm what? A gladiator? It's me or this cyber brain in a fight to the finish? Let me ask you, you ever hear anything about work ethics, Ness?
You kidding me? Excuse me. Cool.